next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a quick sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Apia, Samoa, Wlison.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
A little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab. Fighters engaging in the clinch here early.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Damaging strike there.
Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight. Punch over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just misses with that one. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And they separate. Spinning back fist is there.
Oh, big right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
He got him.
So unable to connect on the uppercut.
Real sneaky body kick. Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. That knee might have landed there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him.
Oh, wow, oh!
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling. Wow! Final seconds of round one. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's throwing.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, eats a knee.
And this dude's cashing chips.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice head kick. Great punch.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent again.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, how about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Closed guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. What a fight!
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they said, oh man, look at that one body shot, didn't
That
it?
shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Nice body kick. That landed clean.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Round three next. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool.
Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a...
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
High elbow guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Wlison.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually,